appreciate it. Baseball is important. It's really important to me in my life, and I'm not sure every moment of it was enjoyable, but we got to the right spot, and it's certainly an enjoyable day today. So good morning, and thanks everybody for taking some time and being here. It's really an exciting day. I want to welcome everybody to High Corbett Field, this legendary place, this home for Arizona baseball. It is a special place, and there's some special grounds out there and great players that have played. But at the same time, I want to do something because I think it's really important to our program. As we bring back one of the Wildcat greats, as he returns here to the University of Arizona, I want to recognize the former long-time home of Arizona baseball, and that's at Jerry Kindle Field at Frank Sansit Stadium. It was located, just south of McHale on campus. Lots of incredible memories and times there. That's a huge part of the tradition of this program, and we couldn't stand here today if we didn't recognize that. As we talk about tradition, I'd also like to just recognize a couple things. One, we have some former players here from different decades. That's what makes this place special, is our great players and the love they have for this university. I'm so glad they could be here. I'd also like to recognize Jerry Stitt, coach here with us, longtime player, player. You only have so much of a career as a player, but a player here at Arizona, a longtime assistant coach, and head coach from '97 to 2001. So, Stitter, we're glad to have you here. Thanks for being here. I'd also like to just mention Dr. Robbins isn't here, but he sends greetings. I know that he's talked to Chip. He's got some traveling commitments and couldn't be here. I know there'd only be one place that he really wants to be today, and that would be here celebrating this exciting moment. So, today we introduce the 17th head coach for this baseball program. And I've done some math, but I think I'm pretty close, in 117 years of this program. That's Chip Hale. We welcome Chip and his wife Judy and their incredible family, who I'm sure he'll introduce when he has his time, but we're glad to have all of you here as Wildcats. As I began the process of finding the next head coach for Arizona baseball, the focus was on to find a leader of this iconic program. It's an incredible program. A leader that could, bring back championships, continue the championships on the field, continue success in the classroom, continue to help young people develop while they're here. After 12 days, it felt like a lot longer than that, but really it was a 12-day national search. Led us to an icon of this program, this elite program, and that's Chip Hale. Chip embodies what it means to be a Wildcat for life. It's a success story about the Wildcat way, becoming a champion on the field, off the field, and in life. There's no question about it. His enthusiasm and passion for baseball is only rivaled by his enthusiasm and passion for this university and this program here. He's worn the uniform. He's been an ambassador for what the Block A stands for. Chip, as Brian mentioned, Chip realized his championship potential under the legendary Arizona head coach, Jerry Kindle, a key member of our '86 national championship team. And his on-field success still resonates. Brian, again, mentioned a couple of things, but this guy still holds the all-time records for at-bats, hits, walks, total bases, and games played. You can do the math. He graduated a few years ago. That's a heck of a bunch of records to have and to continue to have. Tells you a little bit about the kind of player he was. He's also had banner academic success here, including being the recipient of the most prestigious award a student athlete can have, the Tom Hansen Medal from the Pac-10 at that time in 1987. Combines scholarship, athletics, and leadership. Chip was also an academic All-American in his senior year. He went on to play baseball on the biggest stages, reaching the major leagues with the Minnesota Twins in 1989. His pedigree as a champion was the basis for his successful career after he was done playing. Stayed in professional baseball, coaching and managing successfully at all levels. He reached the pinnacle of any coach's career, and he has a World Series ring to show for it, playing a key role on the Washington Nationals coaching staff in 2019. Chip's coached, and he's been coached by the greats of this game. He's witnessed the best of the best realize their dreams, become all-stars, win championships. He's also been part of development of countless players, developing players, helping them fulfill their dreams of being professional baseball players. And many of them went on to the major leagues. To me, that's what distinguishes Chip. his ability to develop players through genuine, meaningful relationships, because that's what this is all about. I think we've seen over the last couple of days through the numerous of media reports and the comments about Chip, players love to play for Chip Hale. Players at the University of Arizona will love to play for Chip Hale. And they'll have fun doing it as well. That's a key part of it. They'll learn, they'll grow, they'll develop as players and as people. And yes, we'll compete for championships. We'll focus on getting back to Omaha and the College World Series, because that's part of the fabric of this program. This is one of the greatest baseball programs in the country. And last, but certainly not least, as I mentioned, Chip loves this program, this athletics department, this university, and this community. Even as his career took him all over the place through professional baseball, always called Tucson home. He's maintained an incredible relationship with our community, cares immensely about the Wildcat family, what goes on here, his passion for anyone who wears the colors is a testament to the impact this university had on him. All those great qualities and traits are on display when you meet Chip Hale. In my conversations with him about becoming the next head coach, I saw the shared values of this university and this athletics department. That's about integrity, compassion, adaption, inclusion, and determination. I saw a leader who's also a mentor, and a coach who cares deeply about his players and their journey in life. I also saw a competitor, a grinder, and a winner. I saw a person whose leadership is built on the foundation of championship success in all aspects of life. So, with that, I'm proud, I'm honored to introduce the new head coach at the University of Arizona, Chip Hale.
As Chip Hale stands up, Dave Heeke hands him
About this way,
number
just
8
so your guys are right there. You go. There you go.
wearing
There you go.
head
And right here
coach
for a couple.
Arizona. Now they close the
Great.
picture.
Hold that one more time.
Traditional picture that you see with